Got some breaking news here for you guys. A ship has been abandoned off the coast of Alaska after catching fire, and the cause, the electric vehicles on board this vessel have caught fire, and the whole ship has ran ablaze as well. The United States Coast Guard and civilian vessels have rescued 22 sailors off the coast of Alaska after some of the electric cars they were transporting caught fire. The ship Morning Midas is a roll-on, roll-off ferry that was delivering 3,000 vehicles from Yantai in China to Lázaro Cárdenas in Mexico, and it is currently around 304 miles south of Adak, Alaska, the US Coast Guard has confirmed. The sailors on the vessel, which is operated by British-based Zodiac Maritime, noticed the fire around midnight UTC on the 3rd of June and were unable to stop the subsequent fire from breaking out. They said, and I quote, "The vessel is located with around 3,000 vehicles, 800 of which are electric vehicles," Zodiac Marine told the Register. Smoke was initially seen emanating from a deck carrying electric vehicles. The crew immediately initiated emergency firefighting procedures using the vessel's onboard fire suppression systems. However, despite their efforts, the situation could not be brought under control. The crew then made a distress call and boarded lifeboats, and then nearby merchant vessels rescued them, the Coast Guard has said. The ship is now likely to continue burning until specialised firefighting crews arrive and attempt to halt the blaze. And if you know anything about electrical fires, you do not pour water onto them. And the seawater will not actually put this out either as well, because salt water is an even better conductor of electricity than regular drinking water. I mean, anybody who knows anything about electricity knows this is a bad idea. You know, if you put salt water onto a lithium battery, which of course is the batteries that make up EV batteries in cars, that will cause it to overheat in a sequence of rapid reactions, a process called thermal runaway that can cause the entire battery to burn. So it just makes the fire even worse, unfortunately. Battery fires in general are notoriously difficult to extinguish after they've started and tend to burn hotter and faster than other blazes. Sometimes they reignite after firefighters put them out, and one marshal told CNBC back in 2022 about a Tesla that burned so hot it melted the part of the road. So thankfully this is a long way from anybody, but this will be a very difficult fire to actually put out, and thank God that the crew managed to get off there as quick as they did, because it could have turned ugly very fast for them. And this is far from the first time we've seen electric vehicles actually cause a massive fire like this. Remember Hurricane Milton last year in Florida? Well, a lot of fires actually broke out because of that, because of the EVs. And indeed, the state fire marshal for Florida, Jimmy Patronis, warned that electric cars and other battery-powered kit are, quote, ticking time bombs, end quote. He went on to say, in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, we have seen nearly 50 fires caused by lithium-ion batteries, with 11 of those fires being caused by electric vehicles. And indeed, Japanese shipping line Mitsui O.S.K. is suing Volkswagen and insurers after a 2025 fire aboard the car transporter Felicity Ace. The vessel, packed full of luxury cars, allegedly caught fire when the lithium battery in a Porsche shorted out and ignited. While the Felicity Ace's crew escaped to safety, other authorities left the fire to burn itself out, and attempts to tow the vessel into port failed and it sank in the Atlantic Ocean, leading to the loss of nearly 4,000 vehicles. However, with the Morning Midas, they hope to avoid a similar outcome. They have said, "We are working closely with emergency responders, with a tug being deployed to support and salvage firefighting operations. Our priorities are to ensure the safety of the crew and protect the marine environment." So we'll bring you any kind of updates when it comes to this, guys. But yeah, really, really sad story to see this. Thankfully, all the crew are off safely, but really nasty. And it is one of the big dangers of electric vehicles, unfortunately, when they go up in when they do catch on fire, which can happen in these kinds of situations, it very much can be disastrous, and we've seen the worst side of it today. But yeah, your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to see more like this. Hopefully a lot less news like this, of course, as well. And yeah, we'll see you soon for much more content on the world of motoring just like this.